Okay. So last time we were discussing about open item management, and we saw up to how to view the new report format. What is the difference between FBL 3N report and FAGLL 03 report? And today we are going to see the outgoing payment, GL outgoing payment. Write down. So we need to do three different clearings. One is full clearing, next one is partial clearing, and residual clearing, if I'm not wrong. Right? We haven't saw this particular steps. So write down. Write down. GL outgoing payment. Write down the path. SAP menu. SAP menu. Accounting. Financial accounting. General ledger. Document entry. Document entry. Outgoing payments. Outgoing payments. Transaction code F-07. Transaction code F-07. So we'll see here in the path. Okay. Okay. The GL outgoing payment, outgoing, or first you can write it as a full clear. Okay. SAP menu. SAP menu. SAP menu. Accounting. SAP menu. Accounting. Okay. SAP menu. Accounting. Financial accounting. Financial accounting. So we are in GL module. So general ledger. General ledger. Okay. So in this, we have postings and document entry. Select document entry. Select document entry. In that, select outgoing payment F-07. Outgoing payments. So it's a GL payment. Okay. GL clearing. Outgoing payments. F-07 transaction code. So again, I'll reiterate for everybody's benefit. SAP menu, path, accounting, financial accounting, general ledger, document entry, outgoing payments. Okay, directly you can go with the transaction code also. So I'm giving today's date. So what is our company code? So main important thing is K stands for creditor, and K. So here we have GL model. So give it as an SA. GL account posting, and our company code is UT01. UT01. Okay, and a reference number, the first one, right? We are going to pay the first one. Open item outgoing. GL outgoing payment. Okay, the reference number, I'll take it as an S01. S01. So document header text, I'll write it as an GL payment. GL payment, full clear. Full clear. Okay. So we are not going to do any bank items now. So we are going to pay through cash. So 2,40,000 cash account. Amount, full clear amount is 1 lakh. Write down this. and value date, today's date, value date, today's date. $17.12. Okay, text you can give it as an same thing, GL outgoing payment. Outgoing payment, full clear. Write down this here. So we are going to do. Okay, so here we are taking the account is 1,70,000. Open item. So here I am not giving any business area or profit center. Okay. So write down this. Currency we need to mention here INR. Write down this. Once you are done, let me know. So document date, today's date, posting date, document type SA, company code, reference number according to the requirement, and text according to the requirement. Account, we are not created bank account yet. We are going to start the banking module later. So that's the reason we will do the payments through cash itself. So cash account, amount, and open item, whatever open item we have created, 1,70,000. And so it should be standard open invoice or outstanding invoices. And let me know once you are done, please. Is it done, everyone?
Yes, Naveen.
Yeah. Okay, next click on process open items. Click on process open items. After entering all the details, click on process open items. Okay. Click on process open. Normally this would be in black. Okay. So click on process open items. So here, which one we need to clear? So here amount entered in the tab, we have entered 1 lakh, but we have not assigned which amount we need to clear. Clear, everyone? So there are 3 amounts here, 1,80,000 and 60,000. So here it is showing not assigned 1 lakh. So here, so we need to assign this amount. So double click on 1 lakh. It should be from black to blue. So it's a minus 1 lakh. So double click on minus 1 lakh. So here now you can see not assigned to, it is converted into 1 lakh. So what happens? Yeah. Most of the times it is in active status. So we need to deactivate. Okay. So yeah. For example, what I'll tell you. So normally number of items are there, right? So here everything is showing on active status. So if you want to make it deactive, you can double click, but number of items are more. Then you can't keep on double click on each and everything. So what you need to do is double click on editing options. Sorry, click on editing options. Right down, click on editing options. Okay. Okay. So here in this, selected items initially inactive. Keep this checkbox. Okay. So normally it should be deselective mode. Okay. Click on editing options and select active. Okay. And press OK back button. Press back button. Here we need to select this particular option. So earlier it was showing active status when we entered the amount and everything. Okay. Next time onwards, it will show in inactive status. Okay. Right now, I'll deactivate this manually. So 1 lakh, I'm activating it now. Okay. So this item, we need to clear it. Double click on -1 lakh. Any questions still here? Normally what happens, majority time it will show it as an active status. So there are hundreds of line items are there, and that we need to, if we want to deactivate, then we need to manually do it. So that's the reason what we did. We have clicked on edit options and we have selected this checkbox. And so with that, next time when you open it, everything will be show in inactive status. So we need to manually activate them. Clear, everyone? Any questions on this? Yes, no? Hello? Am I audible, everyone?
Yes, Navin, it's audible.
Yeah, that's what no one is responding. Again and again, I'm reiterating everybody that please kindly respond. Okay, so double click on 1 lakh. So here you can, your payment amount and assigned amount is both are same. Not assigned is 0 now. Okay. Make sure that we need to make sure that not assigned should be 0. Then only we can clear it. Then only we can clear it. Okay. Amount, this should be not as no, if you want to clear it. So at that particular point of time, not assigned amount should be 0. Then only we can clear it. Now you can click on document, simulate and save. Document, simulate. You can see here. Cash account, sorry, salaries payable account debited to cash account. Salaries payable account debited to cash account. Okay. Any questions? Salaries payable account debit to cash account. So 1 lakh, 1 lakh. So click on post button. So click on post button. Click on post button. Okay. So now you can see. So the document has been generated. So here in this particular document, business area and profit center will be updated. So what kind of splitting is this? What kind of splitting? Yes. What kind of splitting is this? Did we given any business area or profit center to this?
No.
So what,
No.
but you can see here, document, display. See here. See here. We have, did we given for this particular document, we have not mentioned any business area nor a profit center,
Yes.
but it got updated here. See, 40 salaries payable account debited to cash account. Business area has been updated. Profit center has been updated. Segment has been updated. So what kind of splitting is this? Did we entered any business area in the payment document?
No.
Then
Active splitting.
No, active splitting in the sense if we are manually giving.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Right. Till
Hmm.
yesterday, whatever last session, we have used to give manually either debit line item or a credit line item. Right. Then
Yes.
it would be updated on the debit to credit, credit to debit. Okay, that is called active splitting. But here we have not given, we have given the reference document. Clear? According to that, it has been updated. So as per the reference document, if business area or profit center is updated, then that is considered as a passive splitting.
Passive splitting. Yeah.
Clear, everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So write down this entry. So we saw last zero splitting and active splitting, and this is the passive splitting. Okay. Business area, profit center segment has been updated here. So write down this entry. Write down this entry. Once you are done, right, let me know. Note, you can write it as a note, passive splitting. Till now, we saw active splitting, we saw zero balance splitting, and this is which we
Active.
said passive splitting. Yes, please, someone.
No, no. I just told passive splitting.
Yeah. Okay. So we are done with this. The first part, salaries payable, and you can see the open item also now. Okay. So open items, it will paid items, it will show. Will open. So I'll open transaction code /O FAGLL 03. Okay. So here I'm showing, I'm selecting here all items. I'm selecting all items. So you can click. So it will show old items also. You can see here. Cleared item, 1 lakh, 1 lakh. Okay. And open item, it is showing 80,000 and 60,000. You can see the in Excel what we have shown. Open item 80,000, 60,000, and cleared item 1 lakh. Clear? Yes, no?
Yeah.
Next, we will the GL outgoing payment for partial clearing. GL outgoing payment for partial clear. So we'll keep it like that only. You know that partial clear and residual clear, what is the difference? So I'm taking here. What is the document type we need to take here?
SA.
SA.
Yeah.
SA. Company code, there is no change. So here I'll take reference number as an instead of S01, I'll take S02. Kindly mute, somebody is unmuted. Hello. Okay. So here S02. So here we can write document header text as in. So partial clear. Partial clear. Right now. Partial clear. So the same thing, cash account here we need to mention. Partial clear. What is the amount we want to pay? What is the amount we want to pay here? 50,000. Correct? We are supposed to pay 80,000, but we are paying how much? How much we are paying?
It was
Are we paying full amount or partial amount?
50 partial.
50,000. So we can mention it as in. So here I'm not giving any business area profit center again. 50,000. Write down. And here you can write it as in GL payment partial clear. Write down this. And account, sorry, it's a 1,70,000. Write down this. $1,70,000. Write down this. Once you are done, let me know. So here I'm not giving any business area nor a profit center. Sorry. Okay, next click on process open items. Now you can see that it will not be in active mode. Okay, earlier it was showing active mode, right? When we have opened. Now click on process open items. GL account open item selections. I have given 10 extra, I think. Okay, 1,70,000. Click on process open item. Now you can see here. It's showing inactive mode. Okay. So 50,000 is a payment, you can see here. Amount entered, invoice values is 80,000 and 60,000. So I can't settle down this values, this 50,000. Is it matching with any amounts, the available amounts? This 50,000 is matching with any available amounts?
No.
Yes or no, right? So what we
No.
need to do is, we need to do click on partial amount, partial payment. Right up, click on partial payment. Click on partial payment tab. Click on partial payment tab. Click on partial payment tab. Double click on minus 80,000. Double click on minus 80,000. Double click on minus 80. So here it will show payment amount 80,000. So here it is, see, when we double click here, when we double click on here, you can see here, assigned amount is 80,000. But payment amount and amount entered is not same. So what we need to do is now again, double click on payment amount column. Double click on payment amount column. Clear? Double click on payment amount column. So it will turn to 50,000. So whatever amount is entered, the same thing, it is showing this 50,000. Now you can see net assigned amount is 0. Net assigned amount is 0. Double click on payment amount column. So it will convert from 80,000 to 50,000. Okay. So payment amount and assigned amount are same. Not assigned must be 0. So then only we can clear it. Not assigned should be 0. If there is any balance in not assigned, then it will not, we can't clear it. Okay, now click on document, simulate. So you can see here, cash account debited to, salaries payable account debited to cash account. Salaries payable to cash account. So click on post. Sorry. Is there any problem here? Document was created. Okay. So now you can see here. What is the open item now? How it will show? How it will show? How it will show in the report? How it will show in the report? So it will show open item, it will show minus 80, plus 50, minus 60. Okay, cleared item, it will show in the same way. So you can see here. So again, I'll go back and click on execute. Cleared item, you can see minus 80, minus 60, 50. Clear? Any question? And cleared item, there is no change in the cleared item. Any questions on this? So your total 90,000, minus 60, minus 80. Sorry, plus 50, minus 80. So balance is with 30, minus 30. So minus 30, minus 60. Balance is showing it as a 90,000. Any questions?
No, no.
Next one. Write down. Okay, next one. Write down. GL outgoing payment with balance clear. So 30,000, whatever 30,000 balance is there, we are going to clear it. So GL balance amount. So this one, balance clear. GL outgoing payment with balance clear, 30,000. So here we are going to do same date, SA document type. Reference number, same thing, no change in that. Document header text. It's a balance clear. Balance clear. Cash account. Amount, what is the amount we have? Balance amount 30,000. Okay. GL payment, balance clear. Balance clear, and here 1,70,000. Write down as it is. Okay, 1 second, I'll go back once again. I would like to extend. Same bill, balance clear, amount. I'm not giving any business area. Write on this. So out of 80,000, earlier we have paid 50,000, and whatever 30,000 balance is there, now with this particular transaction, we are paying. Okay. So click on process open items. Click on process open items. Okay. Click on this one, minus 80 and plus 50. Now you can see 30,000, 30,000 and not assigned as, okay, not assigned as 0. Okay, not assigned as 0. Is this clear, everyone? Any questions on this? Any questions on balance clearing part? Yes, no. Hello.
Yes, Navin. Yes.
Yeah. So click on simulate, document simulate and save it. So you can see here salaries payable account debited to cash account. Click on post. And how it is how it will affect now in the open items? What is the amount it will show in open items?
60,000 it will show.
Only 60,000 because 1 lakh is cleared and 80,000 is cleared. Correct? So now you can refresh it. You can refresh it. See here. 1 lakh is cleared, 80,000, 50 and 30. Open item is only 60,000. Okay. So 80,000 minus 80 plus 50 plus 30. Okay. So as per your Excel. So 60,000 it is showing. Okay. Now we'll go with the fourth one, residual clear. Write down GL outgoing payment with residual clear. GL outgoing payment with residual clear. Same thing. GL outgoing payment with S03. S03. Residual clear. So how much we are going to pay? So account as cash account. How much we want to pay here? Out of 60,000, how much we are going to pay? 40,000, right? So we are going to pay 40,000. So text. GL outgoing payment. With residual clear. Residual clear and account. Write down this. Once you're done, let me know, please. Okay. Click on process open items. Click on process open item. So here we are entering amount. Entered amount is 40,000. So process open items. So here you can see standard is nothing but for full clear, partial amount. And here we have residual items. So whenever you want to make it as a residual item, so we need to select here residual items. So select residual items, residual clear. Select residual clear. So here it is showing amount entered is 40,000, not assigned is 40,000. but here the available amount is 60,000. Then double click on net amount. So double click on amount, first activated, then next double click on residual items. Okay, so what is a residual open item? If you double click, so amount entered minus the available amount. The available amount minus amount entered. The balance will be showing it as a residual items and not assigned as 0. Understood, everyone? Yes, no? So whenever we double click on residual items, so it automatically enter the difference of amount. So whatever amount we have entered 40,000, and what is the available amount? 60,000 minus 40,000. Then the available amount which still to pay is 20,000. Yeah, any questions on this? Clear, everyone? So document, simulate. See here, this entry is very important. See here, debit the full amount and credited the available cleared amount, entered amount, and 20,000. So this is very, very important. So we will see. Okay, so here we need to select this. The server is slow, that's the reason it is happening. So the document has been generated. Now you can see the document display. General ledger view. I'll select here. Now you can see here. See here, salaries payable account debited 60,000. Full amount has been debited here, but credited cash is going out 40,000. Still to payable liability. We have discussed last session why it is showing on liability. Liability is always shows which balance? Liability is always shows which balance? Hello? Kindly someone respond, please.
Credit balance.
Yes, just write it down. Write down this particular entry, residual clear. I think if you have any issues, then we can close it, wind it up for today. Regarding, you can't speak out something. Because I'm not sure whether you people are able to receive it or not.
No, it's fine, Navin.
That's what I'm asking. Any questions, but no one is responding. So that would be a problem for me.
No, my mobile is not at my desk because of charging. I kept longer.
Okay, just write it down this particular entry. This is very important. So here it is updated business area, profit center, and segment.
So it will show on the debit side, right? The liabilities.
Sorry? Yeah, that's what liabilities. So we can see the report also now. How the report will be shown now? What would be the... Hello?
Yes.
How it will show? 1 second.
20,000 would be the balance.
Sorry. 20,000 will be shown as an open item.
Yes, sir.
And then 60,000 will be shown as, what are the items it will be shown clear item? it will show cleared item as 1,80,000 and 60,000,
Yes, yes.
right? So new line item will be created for 20,000. So you can see here. See here what we have shown in Excel. 20,000 cleared item, 60,000 will be. So here you can see now it is showing 60,000. But when I refresh this, you can see now 60,000 has been cleared. A new line item is created for 20,000. Clear, everyone?
Yes.
Just write it down this. So now you understood full clear, partial clear, and residual clear.
Yes, Naveen.
Okay. So we will see one more same thing for incoming payments. 1 second, let me check. Write down this. Incoming payments, postings. Write down this. So here, write down this. Rent receivable account debited to rent received account, to rent received. 1 lakh, sorry, 10,000, 8,000, and rent receivable account of partial, full clear, partial clear, and residual. Just write it down. This the same thing. Write down this. These are the postings and incoming payments. So I'll make this as an, for example. So this is profit center. Business area. Okay. And next one is profit center. So business area, I'll take this as an QHYD. So this is full clear, partial clear, and residual clear. Write down this. Once you are done, let me know. So here, whatever postings we are going to do, we are using business area profit center. That is called active splitting. And whatever payments we are using and the document will be split according to the posting, then that is considered as an passive splitting. Once you are done, let me know. Once you are done, let me know.
So Naveen, last week we did not have the call class, right? Last Sunday.
Yes, yes. So first one, full clear, that is nothing but rent receivable account debited to rent received account. 10,000. So we have to clear full amount. That is cash account debited to rent receivable account. Okay. Did we created a rent receivable account? Let me check.
No, we have it created.
I think we have not created, right?
Yes.
Rent received account we have created, but we have not created rent receivable account. Okay. So what we will do is I'll have one more account. I'll take the same account. 1 second. Give me a second. Same account will take 2,70,000. So that when we do companies, so I'll create. See, you can use this. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll copy with template. What's this one? This is a different company code. Right? One second.
We need to change, I think.
1 second. 1 second. So what is our company code?
UT01.
UT01, right? Sorry. So I'm just checking what we have done. Okay. So we will create same path we will create. So our company code is UT01, right? Let me create it. UT01 and click on create option. Okay. Type description. So give the account as 2,70,000. So it's a balance sheet item. So select current asset. Select current asset, balance sheet item. So here select rent receivable. Rent receivable account. Receivable account. Write down rent receivable account. So we are creating 2,70,000 for UT0 company code. So we want to create one open item as rent receivable account. Okay, next one, control data. It's a balance sheet item. Select balance sheet item. So control data INR. So what is the option we need to select here? What are the options we need to select here?
Line item display,
Line item display and
open item management.
open item management and sort key
Yes.
001. Posting date. Write down this. And only balance in local currency. Only balance in local currency. Except the cash and bank accounts, for all other accounts, we'll select only balances in local currency. Okay, next one. Click on create bank interest tab. Click on create bank interest tab and select G001. Okay, click on save button. Click on save button. Okay, and we will post it. The entries now. So the 3 entries we need to post. Rent received account debited to rent receivable account. Rent receivable account debited to rent received account. And rent receivable account debited to rent received account. So for first line we will create 10,000, 8,000 and 6,000. So what is the transaction code to post? /n. Did we save it here? /n FB50. /n FB50. So take today's date. 17. A reference number, I'll take it as an S01. Document head as text. GL posting S01. So first we need to check whether we are in correct company code or not. Okay, GL account. What is the first one? Debit one, rent receivable account. Okay, rent receivable account debited to rent received account. So rent receivable account we have created 2,70,000 debit. And here you can select it as an 10,000. And same time, rent received account. So we have created rent received account. Received account 3,20,000. Sundry credit. Sorry, it's not sundry, it's a credit. 10,000. Write down this. Write down this. Okay. So next one. Business area. What is the business area? Hyderabad business area. So I'll give it on credit line. UHYD. Profit center. Profit center. 9,000. What is our U9,000? Write down this. So Hyderabad profit center, sorry, Hyderabad business area, profit center, 9,000. Clear, everyone? So
Yes,
here,
sir.
10,000, 10,000. Documents simulate and post. Rent receivable account debited to rent received account. So click on same entry, right? We have rent receivable account debit to rent received account. So I'll post it. Next entry. No change in this. S02. Document GL posting S02. GL account 2,70,000, 3,20,000 debit, credit. What is the amount we have? Second line, 80,000. Sorry, 8,000. Write on this. Write on this. Yes, no.
2 minutes.
Yeah. What is the profit center we have? 1,000. Business area, UHYD. Profit center, U1000. Now you can see 8,000. So rent receivable account, rent received account. Okay, click on simulate. Is this clear? Any questions on this?
Clear, clear.
Everything is similar. Okay, click on simulate. Click on simulate. So rent receivable account debited to, sorry, rent receivable account debited to rent received account. Click on post. So remember, next third transaction. Okay, rent receivable 6,000. So same date, a reference number, I'll take this as an S03. I'll write it as an S03. 2,70,000, 3,20,000 debit, credit. What is the amount we have? Last line 6,000. 6,000, 6,000. Write on this.
Maliki headset ಅನ್ನಕ್ಕೋ.
Okay. So what is the profit center business area we have? UHYD profit center 1100. So same credit line I am taking, or anything you can take, either debit or credit. Business area UHYD profit center P1100. The same thing, right? We have planned to take, yeah, 1100. Sorry, it's a U, right? Any questions here? Any questions on this? Yes, no.
No.
Click on simulate.
No, Navin.
Yeah, click on simulate. So rent receivable account debited to rent received account. So now we will see the open items. FAGLL03. So what is our account? 2,70,000. Rent receivable account. Okay, you can see all items now as on today. So rent receivable. You will find 3 line items: 10,000, 8,000, and 6,000. Right? One is corporate profit center, one is cement segment, and one is also cement segment.
So Navin, you went to FBL 3 or where?
Not FBL3, and like last week we have repeated, right? What is the new reports I've shown, right? What is the difference between FBL3 and FAGLL03?
FBL 3 is an old report. It is a new report.
What do you mean by new report here?
You will see all the all the business centers, business areas, profit center.
In that also we can see, right?
Along with that, we can also see ledger wise.
That's what you need to say, ledger wise.
Okay, it is FAGLL.
LL03. I think I have given the notes also.
FAGLL0.
Okay. Yeah. So now we will see the incoming payment part. Write down GL incoming payment. GL incoming payment. Path. SAP menu. SAP menu. Accounting. Financial accounting. General ledger. Document entry. Document entry. The next incoming payments. SAP menu. Accounting. Financial accounting. General ledger. Document entry. Incoming payments. And transaction code is F-06. Transaction code is F-06. Any questions on this?
No.
Outgoing payment is F-07 and F-06 is this. Normally we call it as a manual payments. Manual outgoing payment and manual incoming payments. Clear? So we will see here. Okay, I'm going back. You can see here F-06 incoming payments. So double click on incoming payments. So here it is again SA UT01 company code. Okay, reference number I would like to give it here as an S01. Okay, and document header text GL incoming payment. So GL payment full clear and cash account 2,40,000. So you can see this particular entry. This particular entry, cash account debited to rent receivable account. This particular we are doing full clear 10,000 and 10,000 we are going to do it. So here you can give amount 10,000. So we are assigning amount as, sorry, we are entering amount as 10,000. And here you can give GL incoming payment. GL incoming payment. GL incoming payment full clear. Full clear. And here we need to give the ledger account 2,70,000. Write down this. So whatever account we have entered in here, so as per that, the GL account, as per that, the document splitting will be taken place. So we are not entering any business area nor a profit center. Clear? So here we are entering open items. So whatever open items are there in this particular customer or vendor or particular GL, the line items will be get displayed. And out of that, whatever line we are going to select, according to that reference document, that the split will happen. Clear, everyone? Any questions? So here, click on process open items. Click on process open items. So which one we are going to select here? See here, the available line items are 10, 8, and 6,000. And amount entered at the time of payment, we have entered the amount 10,000. And here we have not selected anything. So that's the reason it is showing it as a not assigned. So which amount we need to select now?
10,000.
10,000. That is nothing but document number 19. Document number 19. So as per this reference document, the document split at a business area level, at profit center level, at segment level, it's going to be split. So this is called reference document number. So the split happens according to the reference document. Then that splitting, we are going to call it as an passive splitting. And how we have done this business area, we have entered in this particular document. And here we call it as an active splitting. And when we are doing a payment, as per the reference document, whatever splitting is going to be happen, that is considered as an passive splitting. So double click on this. Now you can see this. Your amount entered is 10,000 and assigned is also 10,000. Amount entered is also 10,000 and assigned. And we need to make sure that not assigned should be 0. Not assigned should be 0. Any questions? Any questions? So here full clear. So 10,000. So now click on document simulate. So here you can see cash account debited to rent receivable account. You can see here entry cash account debited to rent receivable account. So click on post. So one entry has been posted. Clear? Now you can see in a FAGLL03. Okay, list. Now, how much is it will show in cleared item? What is it?
10,000.
10,000. So you can see here, everything is showing open item. Now click on list, refresh. See here, 10,000 is showing in cleared item. Clear? So the document reference document number is 19 and payment document number is 22. Clear? Next step, same incoming payment with partial clearing. Write down incoming payment with partial clear. So out of 8,000, we are going to do 5,000. Okay. So go to your payment item. SA UT01. Reference number S02. Document header text. GL payment partial clearing. What is the amount we want to pay here? Second line, we want to pay 5,000 out of 8,000. We are going to enter 5,000. 5,000 and text here. GL incoming payment partial clear. Incoming payment partial clearing and amount here 2,70,000. Write down this. Yes, no.
Yes, not done.
So click on process open items. Click on process open items. So here amount entered as 5,000, not assigned as 5,000. But is there not assigned? Is there any line item we have 5,000? Nothing is matched, right?
Partial amount.
Yeah. So click on partial amount. Select partial amount, select partial payment tab. Select partial payment tab. Select partial payment tab and double click on 8 amount which we want to clear.
8K.
8. So here it is showing assigned is 8. So again, double click on payment amount. Double click manually, you can enter the amount or just double click on manual payment amount. So here it is from 8,000 to it will convert into 5,000. So write down this. So now make sure that your not assigned amount should be 0. Not assigned amount should be 0. Okay. So now document, simulate. So you can see here 40 cash account, rent receivable account 5,000. So click on post once and click on post button. Document has been generated. So how now, what is the item ledger balance, how it will show? How it will show in the ledger balance?
Will show as 10,000 and 5,000 will be 10,000 will be clear.
Full
And
clear. And next,
3,000, 5,000 will be under the open items.
sorry,
8 and 5,000 will be under the open items, and
8
10,000
and 5,000 will be open item, and as well as in 6,000 will also an open item, right?
open items. Yes.
Yeah, you can see here. So list, refresh. Say 10,000 full clear, 5,000 and 8,000 is in open item, and as well as 6,000. Clear? Any questions? Okay, now you want to see the balance clear also? Write down the balance clear. Incoming payment for balance clear. Incoming payment for balance clear of 3,000. So document date, SA. So S02 only. GL payment balance clear. Cash account. What is the balance clear we have? 5,000, 8,000 difference amount. So 3,000. 3,000. Text one. GL incoming payment balance clear. Incoming payment balance clear. And account 27. Write down this. Okay. So click on process open items. Click on process open items. Click on process open items. So here you can see 3,000, 3,000. So double click on 8,000. Okay. Double click on 8,000 and 5,000. Now you can see 3,000 isn't cleared. 8,000 and 5,000. Okay. Document simulate. You can see here. Cash account debited to rent receivable account balance amount. Click on post. Okay. One more document has been generated. 1,24,000. So if you see the report, now the 5,000 and 8,000 will move from open item to cleared item. See here. 8,000, 5,000. Okay. So 5,000, 3,000, 8,000 has been knocked off. Any questions? Any questions?
No.
Right. Next one. Residual clear. Incoming payment, residual clearing. Incoming payment with residual clear. So residual clear 6,000 is the balance amount, and we are going to make a payment of 4,000. So what happens if we do the residual clear? What happens? What would be?
Remaining 2,000 will be under the open items.
Yeah, it will create. And how about cleared item?
10,000 will show under the clear items.
Next. Only 10,000.
10,000 plus all other amounts also.
What are 8,000 will also show in cleared item, and
All others will be in cleared.
3K.
yeah, 6,000 will also be in
Cleared.
cleared item. Okay, so we will enter here. Same 1712 SA document type S03 for SADL clear. Bank data. Amount what we want to enter here? 4,000. 4,000. Okay. Incoming payment, residual clear. GL incoming payment, residual clear. And open item, you'll accept. Write down this. Write down this. Okay, click on process open item. Click on process open items. Okay. So click on residual items. So we have done with standard, partial for outgoing and as well as incoming. Now residual items. Residual items. So here you can see here 4,000, 4,000. So double click on net amount, activate this. Okay. So whatever difference amount is there, then that will move it to residual items. Whatever not assigned amount is there, if you double click on residual amounts, see here, it will move to new line item. Write down this. Okay, document, simulate. So you can see here. Cash account debited, rent receivable account debited to rent receivable account. So here I'm just double clicking and you can post the entry. So now, as you said in the report, if you refresh it, so open item will be shown 2,000 and the 6,000 will move from open item to cleared item. So there is one residual item will be created as an open item. So let's refresh. See here. 2,000, 6,000, 6,000, 5,000 and 10,000, sorry, 8,000 and 10,000. Any questions on this? So you can see the balance, ledger balance, 2,000. Any questions? Yes, no?
No.
Okay, so we have completed your Excel. Where is your Excel? Test scenarios. We have completed open item management with outgoing payment. and open item management with incoming payment. Any questions still here? So we have completed most of the things in the single screen postings, double screen postings. Okay, these are all our end user activities, foreign currency postings, foreign currency evaluations, ledger group postings, special period posting, parked document, hold document, open item management with outgoing payment with all three scenarios, residual clear, full clear, and partial clear. And same time, open item management with incoming payments, same, three different scenarios. Any questions on this? Any questions? It's clear. Anything need to cover? So today we'll stop here itself. Tomorrow either we will start with the company cross company code document posting or reference documents. Just go through once. I'll share the recording. Go through once all the things for your practice today. Just whether you are able to do it outgoing payment or incoming payment or not. And after that, tomorrow either we'll start with the cross company code or these three reference documents. Those things. Any questions? Okay.
So normally in the live scenario in the so day in day out these kind of postings will come from the
See, you are an end user, you know the pretty well.
no, I'm not from GL side. Okay. Most of the times GL team will occur this kind
You
of.
ask any GL people, whoever is existing this particular end user.
So whenever they need an help, then we need to pitch in and help them.
I didn't get you.
So whenever they need an help, okay,
Who?
things, the end users,
Who will help?
we will help.
Why
them.
we will help?
No, how to do the initial stage.
In the training part only, we will give them the trainings.
Yes.
We won't be there for lifetime with them, right? You're a consultant, you will implement this and you will train them and you will leave from there. If any support, you are giving a support to 1 year or 2 years, then your support team will be there. If you're working as a support consultant, day in, day out, you won't show each and every entry, right?
Okay.
The
Sample
trainings,
things,
sorry?
sample things, only sample things we will show.
Sample, that's whatever scenarios they'll ask to test, we will test it and we will show them.
Okay.
So instead of that, if they will ask you 100 invoices we have received today, show 100 invoices in the sense as a consultant, we'll do that.
No.
So in end user level, are you getting, you are working as an AP end user, for example, you will receive 10 invoices. So your consultant is coming and showing you.
No, not like
Then it's not our part of job. Our part of job is to show them the different scenarios. So these are the test scenarios, what I have shown you.
Oh.
So every day we won't do this activity.
Yes. Got it.
That's what I want to say. See, again, you're asking this question in the sense, again, I'm telling you, our part is only the implementation part.
Yeah.
You're not an end user.
Yes.
Day in, day out, are we going to, the question was, are we going to do day in, day out these entries in the sense how we will do it?
No,
Why we will do it?
Not we. So day in, day out end user will do, but as and when they require, even though we show it as a sample, as and when they require, they face any issues, then again we need to help them if they ask.
See, again, issues in the sense, maybe they will have a support team, right?
Yes.
You are a functional consultant at the implementation side. Why you will pitch into their side and you will do that? First, you need to get the clarity. What is our role?
Yeah, if you are in the supporting side.
If you are a support consultant, then definitely hardly one issue. Even that also configuration level, if any issue is coming, then they will raise a ticket and as a support consultant, you will rectify that. But you are not going to show the complete entry to them, right?
Yes.
That's their cup of tea.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes.
But in interview level, if you say this, then definitely it will, in interview level, if you say this question or answer, definitely they will understand that you will having hands-on experience on end user level rather than the consultant level.
Okay.
Clear?
Okay.
Because you know pretty well what end user will do and what a consultant will do. Why we are doing each and every scenario? Because you need to train end users after implementation. But day in, day out, as a consultant, you are not going to do this. Even though you are a support consultant.
Yes.
What is the support consultant role? If at all any configurational issues, if at all any sort of issues the end user is facing, then we will rectify that particular issue only. But we are not going to show them from top to bottom because they are the business experts. Your end user is the business expert.
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Any other questions from anyone? That's the reason I'm asking you to check again and again, because what is the difference between a consultant, what is our role, and what is the end user role?
Yes, yes, understood. Ravi.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Because most of interview people are good, everything. And as I said that we are going to make a changes in your resume, that whatever your 4 years, 5 year experience, we are going to make it as an 2 years of implementation, 1 year of support consultant experience. So, but at the time of interview, if we ask such kind of things, if we answer such kind of things, then definitely they will try to pull your leg at this particular level only. So that's the reason normally people will show hardly 1 or 2 entries and they will leave. But still, we are continuing complete scenario wise in the sense you should not face any issues at the time of implementation or at the time of knowledge transfer to your end user regarding SAP.
Got it.
Okay, so tomorrow we will see either cross company code document posting, or because there was server issue was going on, I will check today whether we are able to do the all intercompany transactions or not, or we will do with this one reference documents. Clear?
Okay, okay.
Thanks all. And maybe slightly there may be a change in time tomorrow. I'll post in the group. Okay. Due to some
Okay,
reason.
ma'am.
Sorry.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
Yeah, if at all it's possible, then you people can join. I'm not sure that the timings, because tomorrow there may be electricity issues going to be there, planned electricity. We have not yet confirmed that. So once if I get the confirmation, then we will move little at around 7, 8 o'clock or something. Only for tomorrow. That's it.
Means morning 8 o'clock or evening?
Morning 8 o'clock.
Okay, okay,
Okay. Only for tomorrow.
okay,
And next week onwards at the same time.
okay, okay.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Thanks, Navin.
Thank you.